I wanted to really quickly talk about the AI the bots use in Undercrewed. The game is about you and three friends all controlling the same spaceship. However, if you don't have a team of four, I've written some AI that will control the bots, so you'll always have four crewmates. In the game, you customize a spaceship and walk around it to activate different parts of the ship. So, walking into the bridge drives the ship around. Walking into the shields room, activate the shields. Walking into any room with weapons, activate those, etc. etc. This instantly gives me a few challenges for writing AI. First off, how does the AI even know what's on this spaceship? Some people might have built a ship with lots of weapons, but no shields. In that example, I don't want the AI to even consider using the shields. The other problem is the ship layout will be different every time. So once the AI knows what it needs to do, there's the whole task in finding out how do I go about fulfilling this task. I'm going to massively simplify it, but basically the whole AI is a three-part plan. First, it checks what tasks are even possible. Some rooms might be destroyed or non-existent or being used by a human. All of those can be disregarded, and I now have a list of possible actions the AI can do. The next step will be to assign tasks to all the AI bots. For now, I'm just going to randomly assign tasks from the list of actions. However, we will come back to this. This is going to be the key and is how the AI learns. Now that each bot knows what it needs to do, the final step is just getting the bot to do that task. I used the built-in pathfinding so the bot can get from any part of the ship to any other part of the ship. Once the bot is inside a room, a small room script takes over control, because each room requires the bot to do different things. If the bot is using shields, it will want to move around and point the shields towards incoming fire. If the bot is using the gun, we'll want it to target enemies. Other rooms are far simpler, so activating the repair drones or the holographic medic only requires the bot to enter the room. Now, let's look at the middle step again. When I rather flippantly said, we'll just assign tasks to the bot, we need the bots to react to different situations. So if all the rooms are on fire, we don't want the bot using the guns. We need them to go and repair the damaged rooms. There's basically an infinite number of situations the AI could find itself in, so I found it easier to teach it to learn rather than programming situational code myself. The first few times we can randomly hand out tasks. However, after the match is over, I record the performance of the AI and see which ones were the most proficient. I can then use this as a feedback loop, so the AI patterns can be put back into the game, so the AI will perform better next time. This is how it learns. You can now see the AI doesn't learn fast enough to adapt on the fly. However, it has still allowed me to leave the game running overnight, each time prioritising different tasks, and in the morning I get a pretty extensive list of how each AI performed. I can actually go further than this. It's very unlikely I'll use this in the game, but I can use different criteria to rank the AI. I can see which one survived the longest if I want a defensive style of play. I can see which one completed the most objectives or killed the most enemies, etc. etc. So, just to go over how it works out which tasks are possible to do. It works out which bots need tasks. From the situation the game is currently in, it selects what to prioritise and gives that to the bots. After this, all of the bots know what they need to do, and a more standard style of game AI takes over that just goes about performing that task. I then monitor how well it achieved and update the records for future games. Ideally, I should take the best performing AI patterns and try variations of those, because this would make them adapt far more rapidly, just like evolution works in real life. But trying totally random and crazy criteria might sometimes work. You might think that ranking the ship's energy levels as a higher priority than the ship's HP would be disastrous. However, in some situations, it might allow the ship to use more powerful weapons that kill off the dangers quicker, and this actually ends up saving the ship. So this has been a little look at the AI in the game Undercrewed. The game will be coming to Steam at some point soon. Thank you very much for watching.